Hi everyone! Today's video is going to be a bit different from my other series on this channel. I thought that since most of us are stuck in our homes, I would make these compact, mini videos to fit in between while I work on my larger projects. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and inside. So today we're going to discuss questionable and bad messages in K-pop songs. I was inspired to make this after I made my The History of Adult Ceremonies video. A lot of you were shocked by the lyrics, and so was I. Half of the songs I found myself, while the other half of the list I found from a blog post on LiveJournal. So I left the link below if you guys would like to read the original post and read up on other songs I left out on the list. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First on the list is Scarletts Be Ambitious. Now, you might be questioning why such a cute and upbeat song like Be Ambitious is on the list. Just like you'll soon find out, most of the songs on this list are very upbeat and colorful, but the lyrics or messages portrayed may not be the best. Scarletts Be Ambitious is a song that portrays the girls as being assertive to get a man's attention. Lyrics such as, "We talk all night, you go home when you're drunk, are you a man? Look at my legs, it's pretty, I have a short skirt on. Stop looking at my eyes, look at my legs." Some listeners believe the message of the song is telling females they should show their bodies to get attention. Zico's Tough Cookie is next on the list. Tough Cookie was Zico's solo debut, and he got a lot of backlash from international fans and the LGBTQ+ community for using an offensive word in his rap. He said, "Rappers these days don't have the skills, so they all have a snapback fetish. You're such a..." The video was later taken down and the lyrics were changed. Zico apologized through his agency for using the homophobic slur, and in the apology the representative said, "The song was used in a musical sense. If we had known exactly that the words have this meaning of looking down on homosexuals, we would not have used it." He continued, "Zico does not have any bias or negative feelings towards homosexuals and holds respect for them. We would like to apologize to anyone who felt uncomfortable." Taehyung's Only Look at Me is a song that sounds romantic at first listen, but for those of us that don't know Korean, it's a different story. And it's safe to say that the lyrics are quite alarming. Lyrics such as, "The only place I can lean on is you. But I hate that I waver sometimes. Even if I cheat, don't you ever cheat. Even if I forget you, don't you forget me. Even with another woman, our eyes meet, only look at me. Even if I die, don't leave me." Well, if this song doesn't send you giant red flags, then I don't know what will. Only Look at Me is a song from the point of view of a possessive boyfriend who doesn't mind cheating on his girlfriend, and apparently she's supposed to be okay with it. In an episode of Fantastic Duo, it was revealed that the song was actually meant for another singer. Taehyung heard it by chance and fell in love with the song and begged Teddy to give it to him. Alright, before we get heated at Taehyung actually spoke out against the meaning of the song. I can't actually find the exact quote, but he did say, "Don't ever fall for a guy like this. And if a guy acts like this or shows any signs of this kind of behavior, please leave him." Next on the list is FX Shadow. Shadow is a cute, whimsical, music box style song, but some find it to be quite creepy and stalkerish by its lyrics. "Every day I secretly chase after your footsteps. I'm always careful you won't notice. No one says it, but our date already started. Where are you going? Step by step I follow you. Without a word you lead me." Crystal spoke about the meaning of the song and said it sang in the perspective of the shadow falling in love with its owner. While everyone's perspective is different, you can decide what the meaning is for yourself. Teen Top's No More Perfume on You wasn't as controversial as it was at the time of its release. No More Perfume on You is about a guy who cheats on his girlfriend and demands his side chick not to wear perfume or wear glittery clothing, otherwise his girlfriend will find out. "Don't use perfume, my girlfriend might find out. Don't wear sparkly things because it might get on my clothes. If you really like me, don't say anything. Do as I say and do it right. Do as I tell you, anyways you can't live without me, you're mine. I remember first hearing the song and dancing to it every day for a few months until I searched up the lyrics and I was mortified to find out what I was singing. I'll admit, I am guilty of still playing this song religiously, and it's a guilty pleasure of mine. I don't agree with the lyrics, but it was one of the songs that got me into K-pop and teen top, so it's sentimental to me in a way. Just like teen top's No More Perfume, NCT 127's Baby Don't Like It makes it on the list for similar reasons. While a bit more on the racier side, Baby Don't Like It begins the song making the listener assume the singer is singing about his relationship with his significant other. It is until we get to the chorus once the listener is hit with, "My baby don't like it when you come around," and followed by some racy lyrics and a bed squeaking in the background. So I think it's safe to assume what's going on. It's assumed the boys are cheating on their significant other. Other lyrics go, "You've really got no patience, I'm going to harass you." I'm just going to take a shot in the dark and assume the English translation sounds a bit harsher than what the actual lyrics are in Korean. I don't know why cheating on your girlfriend is a trend with these K-pop songs, but it's there. But the worst offense on this list, or the song I should say, is Taeyong's rap when he said, "Snow White, I like it, let me be your hobbit." Excuse me, what? Taeyong, you wanna be my what? The next song that had to be on this list was Scarletts Hip song. Before we had Mamamoo's Hip, we had Scarletts Hip, and let me tell you, this song is very, questionable, to say the least. From the get-go, the first lyrics are, let me prepare myself for these lyrics. Men are all about power, but that's not it. More important are looks. Don't open your mouths, don't use your head. Just impress me with your body and shake your butt. Lift up the left side and shake your butt. If this isn't the biggest yet creepy fan service of a song that is out there, the song only gets worse, or should I say uncomfortable for better use of words, and doesn't give the listener a second to snap out of the state of shock they got themselves into. From my perspective, I think the song is supposed to translate that the singers are singing from a man's point of view, but that's just my guess. I just hope the girls were comfortable performing this song. Daya's My Friend's Boyfriend is yet another cheating song that made it to the list. You're my boyfriend, you're just my friend. I'm sorry but I took him from you. It's a victory, the first one I got, it's a secret. I'm your another girlfriend. Watch out for Daya because they aren't afraid to break girl code and steal your boyfriend. Or in my case, my imaginary one. JYP's Who's Your Mama made it on the list for multiple reasons. The song can be seen as body shaming some women and misogynistic. No matter how pretty a girl is, if there isn't enough in the back, she didn't catch my eye. If she has long straight hair, skinny enough to be blown away by the wind, I can't give her my heart. You don't know when she's sitting down. I had to wait till she got up. Only then, I was like, got it, girl. I mean, are we surprised here? Enough said. While body image is unfortunately a common issue for females, Hyomin's nice body brings light on the issue, but some think that the song glorifies eating disorders in effort to impress a man. All girls go on a diet, at least once. All girls want to be loved. Not eating what I want to, I will be strong. I will endure through the pain, I will become pretty. All guys want a girl like this. All guys like pretty girls. All guys think dirty thoughts at least once. I want that to be me. I want that. It was so hard for me, you have no idea how much I worked for you. I feel confident now. Some girls find the song inspiring and empowering, and somewhat satirical, while others think this is sending a bad message to girls and glorifies eating disorders. Hard's You and Me is a song about toxic relationships, how one side feels suffocated in the relationship, while the other can be interpreted as obsessive and selfish. The song opens up with lyrics, "You're mine, my everything. Why don't you know, nothing can replace you. Why are you trying to push me away? Tell me, I can tell you're not serious. You're the only one I love. I can't let you go, you're mine forever. While the song goes back and forth with both sides of the relationship, I can see how it can be read as romanticizing a toxic relationship. BTS's War of Hormones was pretty controversial once fans realized how misogynistic and objectifying the lyrics really were. I'ma give it to you, girl, right now. Girls are like an equation, us guys just do them. I'm 18, I know what I need to know. Girls are the best present. I don't care about girls, I'll play with them once and say goodbye. But I learned when I see you, Body 101, my testosterone heavily shows up. Her hair, body, waist, legs, and her other unspeakable parts, saying I don't care would be ridiculous as a guy. After a long time of fans requesting a statement regarding the lyrics from both Big Hit and BTS, ARMYs finally got their response in a fan cafe post. Big Hit Entertainment and BTS acknowledged that since the end of 2015, there's been a controversy regarding the misogyny in BTS's lyrics. And after reviewing the lyrics once again, we found out that a portion of the substance could be misunderstood to criticize women, which was not intended when it was being written and made people uncomfortable. Big Hit Entertainment and all of BTS are extremely apologetic towards all of the fans as well as the people who felt uncomfortable because of BTS's lyrics. We also learned that it could be undesirable to define women's roles and value in society from a man's point of view. We are now aware of the fact that as members of an idol group that are creating a trend in popular culture, the comments and behavior of the members could greatly influence many different people and the society. Okay, last cheating song on the list, I Swear. A little bit on the unknown side, boy group Halo released a song titled While You Were Sleeping. While you're sleeping, without anyone knowing, I go to see her, who I've hidden away every night. I'll get all dressed up with the clothes you bought me to see her. Unlike your sexy body, her tight dress, unlike your long straight hair and bright red lipstick, she's completely different from you. Maybe that's why I was attracted to her. Before the night is over, I have naughty thoughts of having her. She isn't my love in the end. My love is you. I'm just curious about the strange woman. Six Bomb is a girl group who caused quite the controversy when they used plastic surgery as a concept with their songs Getting Pretty Before and Getting Pretty After. While others praised the girls for embracing and not hiding the fact that they got plastic surgery, others were angered with the girl group and label for glorifying eating disorders and plastic surgery. Manage your weight. I'm getting pretty. Are you feeling a little tired? Being beautiful, becoming beautiful, I'm getting pretty. I'm in the process of making my face prettier. All four members actually went through the procedures and documented their transformations through their music videos. In an interview, the girls expressed that it was necessary for them to undergo such transformations due to the industry they are in. Because they are idols, their outward appearance is the first thing people notice. I think that everyone wants to be pretty and cool. Because we are in the field of being seen by the public, I was always interested in my appearance. I wanted to see my image on the screen and not feel insecure and gain more confidence. I wanted to express my dignity and self-confidence by expressing myself honestly without hiding my plastic surgery. All members agreed and expressed how they feel confident with their appearance now and don't regret their procedures. And lastly, we can't forget the song that sparked this video idea. Park Ji-yoon's adult ceremony, or some may know it as the coming of age ceremony, has definitely made it on the list. The song can be heavily considered as lyrics such as, I'm not that little girl you used to know. I'm a woman now. I'm thankful that you've waited for me. Now I'll become a woman at your kiss. I'm not a little girl anymore. Don't hesitate any longer. As much as you waited, I waited for this day too. It was hard looking at you suffering and waiting, but now came the day where there is no reason to wait. The song is about a young woman who just became of legal age and decided it was time to be deflowered by a man who waited for her to mature. The song was such a big hit and started a trend of idols performing the song once they entered the age of adulthood. Companies use this as a marketing tool and fan service to show off their idols as barely legal. While there are idols out there who are comfortable doing sexy concepts, there may have been some idols in the mix who might have not been. Just like what I said in Scarletts Hip song. I just hope all the idols who performed this song were comfortable performing such a song and weren't forced to do it. If you want to know the full story behind the viral song, I made an entire video dedicated to it, so don't forget to watch it after this video if you haven't already. Well, that wraps up the list for this video. There are some songs I left out on the list, so don't forget to check out the original blog post. There are also many songs out there that I couldn't get to or I missed, but most are repeating subjects anyways. So let me know which songs I missed that should be in here. I'm also curious to know if any of these shocked you and your opinions on these songs. And as always, thank you for watching and enjoy your stay.